Hey, what's going on, everybody, and welcome back to my channel, Movie Files. Elliot back again with my movie and TV bucket list, and this time we're talking about for the month of May. I can't believe it is May already. Some crazy times we're living in, ladies and gentlemen, but we are here to talk about the movies, shows, and Blu-rays releasing for the month of May on streaming platforms that we have available at home, as well as a new streaming competitor coming out this May. So before we dive into it, as you all can see on the screen now, make sure you're following me on all my social media accounts. If you're new to this channel, definitely subscribe, hit that bell so you don't miss any of my new content. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up, really helps out the channel, and also really appreciate it. And let me know in the comments, what are you most excited for the month of May, whether it be on streaming, with Blu-rays are coming out, with shows are coming out that really got you excited. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Let's have some fun discussion. So again, this is the second month in the row that we don't have movies at the movie theater, and who knows when we're going to be back at the theater, but we still have some pretty good things to look forward to in regards to streaming platform, movies and shows, a new streaming service, some Blu-rays, and so on and so forth. So we're going to break it all down, but before we do so, just kind of playing a little bit of the rewind game. Last month, even though we didn't have any movies at the theater, I really enjoyed some content we got on the streaming platforms. I also had a lot of great live streams with my YouTube live stream watch-alongs. We had 7 watch-alongs for TV shows, movies, a lot of guests on. It was a phenomenal month. My channel was monetized. It was just a great month for me personally. So I can't thank you guys enough for the continued support, the likes, the shares, the comments, the subscribing. All that stuff means the world to me. So as far as things that as far as, movies and shows that really kind of caught my list as far as MVPs, we got the series finale of Devs, which I really enjoyed. We got some other movies like Tiger Tail, which I really enjoyed on Netflix. I started a new series called Movies I Missed in 2019, and I reviewed a bunch of movies last month that I really enjoyed, like The Art of Self-Defense, The Color, Out of Space. There's a lot of good stuff that I watched for the first time. Just had a great month. Some TV shows like The Midnight Gospel, which I really enjoyed. We had a new show, Outer Banks, which I thought was fine for what it was, and then also The Time to Watch. So check out all those videos I did last month. I think I did over 32, 33 videos last month, so check those out and let me know what you guys thought of last month's content. So off with the last month, we're into the future. Again, we got Netflix, we got Hulu, we got Apple TV Plus, Disney Plus, all that stuff that I'm going to be going over here, as well as Blu-rays, and also what to expect as far as live streams for the month of May. So let's start off with Netflix coming out today, May 1st. I'm pre-recording this. We have All Day and a Night, a new Netflix film with Jeffrey Wright, Aston Sanders, Regina Taylor. Looks really good. You have this: while serving a life in prison, a young man looks back at the people, the consequences, in the system that set him on the path towards crime. So the trailer looked really good. Again, I'm a big fan of this cast, especially Jeffrey Wright. The young man, Aston, I'm a big fan of his. I like he's an up-and-coming actor. And again, it just looks like a really raw and honest film that I'm really looking forward to. So I will be, again, when this is out, I'll probably have my review later this afternoon for that film, and I'm excited to check it out. So let me know in the comments what you guys are you looking forward to this film? Will you be watching it? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. On that same day, we have another Netflix original film by the title of The Half of It, which looks like a nice, kind of YA film. You have when a smart but cash-strapped teen Ellie agrees to write a love letter for a jock she doesn't expect to become his friend or fall for his crush. So again, it has some nice vibes to it. It looks like a nice kind of romantic teen movie, and Netflix has been kind of doing a good job in those YA vibes. Like I said, Outer Banks last month was a good show for what it was, and I'm really excited to see what this film has to offer. Again, this is dropping today, May 1st. I'll probably have the review out later this evening or tomorrow morning, so keep an eye out for that. Let me know if you guys are excited for The Half of original Netflix YA film dropping later today. We have some other things dropping on the service on Netflix, like some of my favorite films, like Back to the Future Part 2. Fast forwarding to the following week, you have May 8th. We have season 2 of Dead to Me, which I actually watched the first season. I reviewed the first season, not on my channel, but I did a written review on my Instagram, so check that out. I enjoyed the first season for what it was. There were some episodes that didn't really resonate with me, and it was just some things that didn't really play out, but I'm really looking forward to see what they do after that season finale and see what kind of comes of what happened to a certain character that was killed by our main character. So we'll dive into that once the show drops. But the cast is good. Linda and Christina Applegate, I thought they were really good together, and it'll be interesting to see what other new characters pop into the mix. But that will be dropping May 8th, season 2, Dead to Me, and expect a review for that show next week. We got some other stuff dropping on the platform. A limited series dropping May 8th is The Eddie, which is a show that I am really looking forward to because it has Andre Holland, who I'm a big fan of, Amanda Steinfeld, as well as the first 2 episodes are directed by one of my favorite directors in Hollywood, and that's Damien Chazelle. You know him from, Whiplash, La La Land, First Man. He's a great director. Really excited to see what he does for the first 2 episodes, kind of setting the tone within the show. And we all know Damien Chazelle has a thing for, jazz and music. So I'm really looking forward to it. And like I said, I'm a big fan of Andre Holland. So definitely keep an eye out for that review May 8th for The Eddie, which will be a limited TV series. I don't know how many episodes it's going to be, and I don't know how long the episodes will be, but I will be checking it out when it drops next week. The following week, you have May 13th. The Wrong Missy, David Spade, Nick Swanson. It's an Adam Sandler production. I love Adam Sandler. I love those guys I just mentioned, but 9 times out of 10, a lot of the stuff they've been producing when it comes to comedy doesn't really work for me. I always love what Adam Sandler does when he brings in his friends to do these movies. And sure, not all the comedy works for me personally, but I know there's an audience out there. I'm going to check it out just because I do support Adam Sandler. And even though a lot of his stuff doesn't work for me, this might be a hit. This might be a surprise hit. Who knows? But we'll be checking that out May 13th. Let me know if you guys are excited for that film. The Wrong Missy, dropping May 13th on Netflix. On May 22nd, this is a very interesting one because this was the film that was supposed to come out in theaters, but with everything going on, Netflix bought it, and you have The Lovebirds, you have Kumail Nanjiani, you have Issa Rae. Nice kind of romantic comedy. It's always weird cutting to me, at least my opinion, because I watch a lot of trailers. When it comes to comedies, sometimes those trailers work and sometimes they don't. And when they don't work, the film ends up being a lot funnier than what the trailer portrayed. And I'm really hoping that's the case because I like the people involved. I'm a big Issa Rae fan. I think she's phenomenal. I love her as an actress, as a producer, as a creator. She's phenomenal. Kumail Nanjiani, I'm a big fan of his as well. The same director that did The Big Sick, which was one of my favorite films in 2017, is the director for this film. So there's a lot of goodwill with this film, and I'm really hoping it surprises us all. And I will be checking it out because, again, I support these content creators, I support their careers, and I support what they have to say. So that will be dropping on May 22nd. I will be reviewing that film, The Lovebirds, coming out the 22nd of May. We got a film that was on my top 10 list that's coming out May 25th, and that is Uncut Gems. That will be available in the U.S. I believe it dropped last March or this past, a couple months ago on March in the international Netflix platform, but it will be available to the U.S. market come the 25th of March. Then a couple days later, at May 29th, we have Space Force, a new Netflix original show, which has Steve Carell, John Malkovich, and you have the same creators, Greg Davis, who is a part of The Office, one of my favorite shows of all time, will be a part of this. I haven't seen the trailer. I know they dropped the trailer or a teaser or whatnot, but you tell me Steve Carell is on TV with the same creators of The Office, I'm going to check it out. That's May 29th, ending up the month on Netflix. So with all those shows and movies for Netflix, what are you most excited for? Let me know in the comments below. Let's have some discussions down there. And let me know if I missed some things too. If you guys want to let me know that in the comments, I would definitely check that out as well. As far as Hulu goes, which is a competitor of Netflix and also owned by Disney, they have some things that I'm looking forward to. Starting off May 5th, a film that I reviewed earlier this year, and I really enjoyed the film, and I'm excited to rewatch it, and that is The Lodge, a really disturbing film, great performances, really eerie, really dark, very dark. Interested to know what you guys thought about The Lodge. If you got a chance to see it, check out my review if you haven't already. But I will be rewatching that for the first time since seeing it in theaters earlier this year. So May 15th, you have a new miniseries on Hulu, which I'm looking forward to. I'm not a fan of the subject matter of that older times, kind of the historian. I'm not a big historian, but I like the talent involved, and that is a new miniseries starring Elle Fanning as Catherine the Great, and you have Nicholas Hoult as Peter III of Russia. The trailer looked okay. It's really the talent that I'm looking forward to. It's a nice kind of satire comedy with a little bit of drama. So I'm going to check that out and see what it's all about come May 15th. The following week, you have May 22nd, a film that I did not get to see at the theater, and that is Rocket Man. I've heard some great things about it. Wasn't the biggest fan of Bohemian Rhapsody, but I'll check this out. I like the talent. I like the people involved. So I'll be doing that as part of my movies I missed for 2019. I'll add that to the list. So those are the things that caught my eye for Hulu. Again, let me know what you're excited for. Let me know if I missed a show or a movie that you're looking forward to either come on a platform as a new original series or something that hit the theaters that is coming on Hulu. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Over to Disney Plus, not a lot of stuff happening, but you do have some big things starting May 4th. May the 4th be with you. You have the Disney Gallery, the Mandalorian series, which will be premiering its first episode, and I believe it's going to be 8 episodes, and I don't know if they're dropping all at once or if it will be like an 8-week series, but that will be premiering May 4th. And then on the same day, you have Star Wars Episode 9, The Rise of Skywalker, will be available to stream. So the entire Luke Skywalker or the Skywalker saga will be available to stream. All the movies will be available to stream come May 4th. So that's the things that kind of caught my eye with Disney Plus. Let me know what you guys are excited for with that platform. Then we got a new player in the mix, guys, and that is May 27th, HBO Max will be launching. There's a ton of content that's going to be available launch date. I don't know how many original things will be available come May 27th, but I know the library is going to be insane with DC content, Harry Potter content, the Friends, I mean, Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. I mean, there's going to be so much content available as far as, you know, nostalgia content that will be available on the platform. And then, like I said, I'm not sure what will be a launch new project, whether it be a movie or a show, but I'm pretty sure they're going to have a couple things available. But I'm really excited for HBO Max because it's a service that I actually already pay for, which is HBO Now. But now, as far as I read, all those people that have HBO Go and now will be able to be grandfathered into this new streaming platform, which will be available May 27th. Let me know what you guys are thinking about when it comes to this new platform. What are you most excited for? Do you think it will overthrow Netflix 4 or 5 years from now? Are you more excited for it? Are you going to be streaming on that? Let me know your comments on that topic. Actually, there are some Blu-rays that will be dropping come May, and I'll just kind of pull up my list here for things that I'm, you know, may pick up or may wait till it's on sale. But as far as release dates, you have May 5th, Bloodshot will be available on Blu-ray. You have The Lodge, which will be available on Blu-ray. So those are 2 films that will be available May 5th. Following week, you have The Call of the Wild, which I didn't see, and I don't really have any desire to see, even though I heard some people really enjoyed it. The big one, though, is you have May 12th, Birds of Prey will be releasing. Fantasy Island, one of my worst reviewed films this year. Go check out that review. I was not a fan of that film, so I will not be buying that film. Looking at the rest of the list, you have May 19th, Onward will be available. Sonic the Hedgehog will be available on Blu-ray, so those are some big ones. Next week is definitely one I'm picking up, which is May 26th. You have The Invisible Man. And that's really all the big releases that I saw on my end. So let me know if I missed something, guys. Let me know which Blu-rays you're most looking forward to. Which ones will you be picking up? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. So finishing up this video here, again, guys, I can't thank you for the continued support enough. You know, like I said, being able to be monetized and being able to continue to grow this channel means so much to me because the end game on this channel is to be a full-time YouTuber and continue to bring you guys great content. So that is the goal, and we're continuing to grow this channel, and I can't thank you guys enough. So as far as things to look forward to, as I had mentioned, all those shows, all those movies, I'll have reviews for those things that will be coming out this month. I'll probably do a couple giveaways and unboxings this month, but as far as the content that I've created in the last couple months, which is live streams, I'm excited to have, I believe right now I have about 5 or 6 live streams scheduled. There's some movies that I'm really looking forward to in regards to celebrating some anniversaries, so make sure you hit that notification bell, make sure you mark your calendars. Starting off with next Friday, we have Friday the 13th, we'll be celebrating its 40th anniversary. I'm going to be doing a live stream watch along for that movie, and I have some guests that will be joining me, so definitely keep an eye out for that. The following week, we have the 5-year anniversary of Mad Max Fury Road, and that will be 7 p.m. Central Time. And also, let me just go back, Friday the 13th, I will be streaming on my channel at 6 p.m. Central Time for that Friday the 13th watch along. So again, May 15th, Mad Max Fury Road, 5-year anniversary will be 7 p.m. Central Time. The next week, which is a Saturday, May 23rd, The Shining will be celebrating its 40th year anniversary, so I will be doing a watch along with that at 6 p.m. Central Time with some special guests. So again, we have the Friday the 13th on May 9th. We have May 15th, Mad Max Fury Road, and then May 23rd, The Shining 40th year anniversary, as well as tonight, I have my John Wick Chapter 2 watch along, so with a special guest, so definitely keep an eye out for that. That will be tonight, 7 p.m. Central Time, John Wick Chapter 2 watch along. So we talked about the shows, the movies, the streams, all that stuff, Blu-rays. So again, guys, let me know in the comments what you're looking forward to the most as far as new content, reviews that I'll be doing, watch alongs. Let me know your excitement level in the comments below, as well as I am loving having these content creators on my channel. So if you would like to do a collaboration on this channel, whether it be a watch along, movie discussion, TV discussion, let me know in the comments below and let's make this thing happen. So again, like, share, comment, subscribe, follow me on all my social media accounts, hit that bell so you don't miss any of my content. May is going to be a good month. We got to stay positive, be kind to one another, be safe, and we're going to have a great time with May. So thank you guys for watching this video, and we'll see you pretty soon.